Hello everyone, welcome to Rajeshwari's Commerce and Management Study Hub. I am Rajeshwari here. Let us discuss today preparation of financial statements for not-for-profit organization. So the name only says the organization is not profit motive. Their main motto is providing services for the people those who need. Now we will understand which are all the financial statements we are preparing for non-profit organization or not-for-profit organization and profit-oriented organizations. Here, our account starts with receipts and payment account. Receipts and payment account. And here, we will start our financial statement with trading account. Trading account. Then we are preparing profit and loss account. Loss account. Then balance sheet. Balance sheet. And cash flow statement. Cash flow statement. Under non-profit organizations, it starts with receipts and payment account. Then we will prepare income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account. Then balance sheets. Balance sheets. See here we are not preparing only the one balance sheet for the year end. We are preparing two balance sheets. That is opening balance sheet and the closing balance sheet. Now here you can see the receipts and payment account serves the purpose of the real account. Purpose of real account. And here all the cash transactions we are recording. So this receipts and payment account is similar to the cash book, right? And income and expenditures serves it's similar to the profit and loss account. It serves the purpose of the nominal account. Nominal account. Here, under profit and loss account, because it is a profit oriented organization, they will prepare to know the net profit or net loss of the organization. And not for profit organization, they just want to know the expenses, what they are spending, and to have a control over the expenditure they are preparing, right? So that's why here the name, to know the instead of net profit or net loss, when the income exceeds the expenses, we'll call it as surplus, and when expenses exceeds the income, we'll call it as deficit. Deficit. And balance sheet here we are preparing. Now we know which are all the books we are preparing and how we will preparing we will understand. Accounts to be prepared is receipts and payment account we are preparing. It is similar to cash book, and here we are recording both the capital expenditure and the revenue expenditure. Capital expenditures for a long-term orientation. It is for the long-term investment. And revenue expenditure to generate a revenue. Short-term expenses we are meeting. No, that is called revenue expenditure. If you expand a room, it is called as capital expenditure. Okay. And if you paint the same building, that is called revenue expenditure. Or if you purchase a new vehicle, it is capital expenditure. If you repair the vehicle, it is called revenue expenditure. And why we are preparing this receipts and payment account? To know inflow and outflow of the cash to the business. And here, under receipts and payment account, we are taking the current year as well as the previous year transactions, and we are not recording any non-cash expenses under receipts and payment account. And this helps us to prepare the income and expenditure account and the balance sheet. And this serves the purpose of the real account as already said. Now income and expenditure account, it is similar to the profit and loss account, and here we are recording only the revenue expenditure. We are not showing any capital expenditures under the income and expenditure account. And current year transactions we are recording, and here we are also considering non-cash expenses like depreciation. And when income exceeds expenses, it is called surplus. Expenses exceeds the income is called deficit. And it serves the nominal account, the purpose of the nominal account. And balance sheet we are preparing two balance sheets here we are preparing. One is opening balance sheet for the previous year and closing balance sheet for the current year. Then we will understand the important terminologies under this not for profit organization. Before that, two words continuously we are hearing, because in the receipts and payment also we have whatever the cash receiving, inflow and outflow, income and expenditure also, right? So every business will have expenses and incomes that we can classify under three different heads. See, expenses paid, payable, advance. In advance you have paid, like prepaid expenses. When you paid expenses under income and expenditure account, you are recording debit side. Under receipts and payment account, you are recording under credit side. When the expenses are payable, income and expenditures you are debiting, and the balance under balance sheet liability side you are recording. When you paid advance, the expenses in advance, then you are showing that under the asset side in balance sheet, and under receipts and payment account you are crediting. Income. Income also we are classified into three: received, receivable, advancely received. Before providing the services, you received an income, like fees you have received for the next year already. So that is called advancely received. When you received any income, then under receipts and payment account you are debiting. Under income and expenditure account you are crediting. Understand this. If you understand, the whole accounts will be very easy for you. This is the important concept. And when the incomes are receivable, then you are showing it under the asset side in the balance sheet. And under income and expenditure account, you are crediting. When you received in advance, then under receipts and payment account debiting, and balance sheet you are recording under liability side. Why this is an income we received in advance? Why we need to record under liability side? Because you have not provided the services for the amount which you have received already. So that's why you need to record under the liability side. It is like an outstanding. Okay. Then here, for all the assets and expenses, always we are recording opening balance under debit side, and for all the liabilities and incomes, we are recording opening balance under credit side. Now, subscriptions. Subscriptions are the one of the income for the NPOs, that is not for profit organizations. That under income and expenditure account we are recording under income side. Now for subscriptions there will be an adjustments, right? How we are calculating the total subscriptions received for the year. Subscriptions are nothing but when you take any, if you have a Lions Club or Rotary Club, there if you are a member you need to take a subscription. It is an income for the NPOs. From the total received amount, whatever current outstanding amount is there, that you need to add. Okay, because this is the amount current year outstanding amount. So that's why you are adding it. And any previous year outstanding amount is there, that you are deducting. Why we are deducting? Because see, For the current year outstanding, we added like that only. This previous year outstanding already we have added and showed. So that's why again we no need to show. Otherwise, the excess amount we need to collect, or our balance sheet will not tally. So that's why we need to deduct. This amount is already shown. Then from the balance amount, whatever the current year advance is there, that we need to deduct. Current year advance, because you have not yet provided the service for this. So that amount you are deducting. Then if any previous year advance amount is there, that we are adding. Then we'll get subscription received. This transactions we can show it with the help of the ledger account also. Prepare ledger accounts, that will give you an accuracy in the answer. See here, subscription is an income. Here, opening balance of outstanding. Opening balance of outstanding we are recording debit side, because this already we have received, right? That's why we are debiting this one. And opening balance of advance received. Subscription received in advance, we are crediting. Here, opening balance outstanding for the previous year debited. No, that same closing balance you are crediting. Closing balance of outstanding amount. Here, opening balance of advance received credited. Closing balance of advance received will be debited. Then the subscription whatever you have received, we are crediting. This income and expenditure amount. This amount is very important. This amount only we are showing under the income and expenditure account. This is the balancing figure. With the help of ledger account, you can easily prepare the total subscription amount. And other terminologies are also very important under this NPO, that is donation, because donation is an income for the NPOs. Now, for this donation also, we have a general and specific purpose. When it is general, we are recording under the income and expenditure account under the head of incomes, because donation is an income for the NPO. When it is specific mentioned, donation should be capitalized or donation is capitalized. So that when specific reason is given, then we need to record this under the balance sheet liability side. Life membership fund, it is a capital, so we are recording under the balance sheet liability side. Endowment fund under balance sheet liability side. Entrance fee, now clubs and all, if you are a member, they will conduct some of the activities, right? That time entrance fees will be there. It is an income for them, because to meet the expenses of the program, they need to collect some money. Entrance fees they will collect, so it is an income. So that's why it will be recorded under the income and expenditure account. Legacy. Most of the trust or educational institution or regional, they all are running under the name. Some of the names, right? When the person dismisses or dies, the whole property or will be recorded to transfer the property to the under the trust name, that is called legacy. So that's why this will be recorded under the balance sheet side, it will be capitalized. And payment of honorarium. Honorarium means when you are a chief guest for the any programs under NPOs, you will be facilitated, right? For that they will spend expenses to give gifts, fruits and all. So it will be recorded under the income and expenditure account. So these are the important points under the NPOs. Now let us understand by solving a simple problem for the subscription. Now, the question is, from the following information, prepare the subscription account for the year ending on March 31st, 2018. Subscription in arrears. Arrears means it's outstanding, okay, not yet received. On 31st March 2017, 1500. Subscription received in advance on 31st March 2017, rupees 1000. Amount of subscription received during the 2017-18, rupees 40,000, which includes rupees 500 for the year 2016-17 and rupees 1500 for the year 2018-19. Subscription outstanding rupees 1000. Now we will understand here which is our previous year, current year and succeeding year. Okay. So here we are having an information for the 2018. So 2018 will be our current year, right? This is our current year. And what is our previous year? The previous year will be 2017. And what is our succeeding year? It is 2019. Now, here whatever I have received in the previous year, this will be outstanding. And whatever I am received yet to receive in 19, but received in 18 is called in advance I received, right? In advance. Now we will understand which are all coming under the previous year, current year and the succeeding year. Now what is the first information is given? Subscription in arrears on 2017. This is our previous year balance. So that is outstanding for the previous year. So this is a previous year outstanding. So this will be our opening balance of outstanding. Okay. Then we have a subscription received in advance on 31st March 2017 for rupees 1000. This 1000 is there, no? That I am supposed to receive in the 18, but I have received in advance. So this is our opening balance, advance 1000. This one is our outstanding opening balance. Outstanding opening balance. And here, amount of subscription received during the 17-18 is 40,000. So total subscription received is how much? 40,000. Total subscription is 40,000. And they have given information that which includes 500 for the years 16 and 17. It was the previous year, preceding previous years, right? 16 and 17. 16 and 17. I was supposed to receive here, but no, now I have received. So it is closing outstanding. Closing outstanding is 500 and for the year 16 and 17 and 1500 for the year 18 and 19. So in advance, the closing advance is 1500. 2019 amount I have received in 18 itself. So that is our closing advance. And the subscription outstanding, this will be coming under the closing outstanding. Let us prepare now the ledger account of subscription. Ledger account of subscription. Subscription account. Account. Debit. Credit. First we will record whatever outstanding was there. So that is to balance brought down. Our opening outstanding amount is 1500. Right. This one 2017 we have received no 1500 opening outstanding amount. Here we are recording opening advance by balance brought down. Opening advance was 1000. 1000 and here clearly mentioned, see, subscription received in advance on 31st March 2017. So this is our opening advance by balance brought down. Now we have recorded opening outstanding amount. No, we'll record closing outstanding by balance carry down. And here two amounts we have. One amount is for the year for 2000 2,500 is for 16, 17. 500, and for the year 2017, 18 is 1,000. Total outstanding is 1,500. Right. And here we have recorded opening advance. Now we'll close this by recording closing advance by balance carry down. Amount is 1,500. For 2019 we received in advance, no, 1,500. And what is the subscription amount we received? By bank account 40,000. By bank account 40,000. So we have recorded all the amounts. Now we'll take the total and the balancing figure will be recorded in the income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account. What is the total? The total is 42,500. Here also we are recording 42,500 and the balancing figure is 42,500 minus 3,000 is 39,500. Right? Understood? This is opening outstanding, closing outstanding. Opening advance, closing advance. And the balancing figure. Whatever we have received that we are recording under the credit side. Thank you for watching. In next class, we'll see how to prepare the income and expenditure account and the balance sheets. If you are not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe the channel. Press bell icon to receive updates. Have a great day.